If you don't want to buy a new wig, you might as well go ahead and click off right now, because this one is one of the ones. Stay tuned for all the deets after the break. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is sponsored by My First Wig, and y'all already see what's about to go on. I'm just showing you guys the wig cap. You guys know that My First Wig units come pre-plucked and bleached. If you want the deep bleach knot, go ahead and get it. There's no extra upcharge for it. Now, I just want y'all to pay attention to how nicely plucked this unit is. Now, I don't know if this wig came without a middle part, without a part at all, actually, or if I tried it on, which is highly likely because I don't really recall any units ever coming without a part. In any event, let me go ahead and create that part down the middle. We're going to do a bust down middle part because I love a bust down middle part with this short cut bob. The short blunt cut bob is a statement piece. It's a classic. Guys, if you don't own one, you're going to need to get it. Now, this unit can be worn glueless. As you guys see, it did come with a adjustable elastic band, but I'm going to go ahead and lay it down. This is not glue, y'all. This is Wig Dealer's glueless adhesive, but it has the hold and grip of a glue. Now, it's not going to take your edges off. This is a very hair-friendly adhesive. It slides right off with water, so don't be afraid, guys. I know a lot of you guys are really afraid with glue. I personally am as well. If you're not a stranger to my channel, you know I don't typically use glue, only on very rare occasions. So trust me when I say this one is edge-friendly. I have all of my edges to prove that. So let's go ahead and customize this unit. I do like to create my little natural baby hairs. It's not really baby hairs, but you guys know everybody has these little strands of hair along the front of their hairline. It's just naturally occurring. I like to do that with my units, especially when I'm wearing Yaki units. It helps create a more natural look. So now that I've already separated what I wanted to use for the baby hairs, I'm proceeding with laying this unit down using my hot comb. And you want to make sure that the hot comb is hot so it can get it nice and flat on top. Now, one thing to be mindful of is when you're hot combing your unit is going to have some type of steam. So make sure you lift your hair up to prevent from burning yourself and make it a lot easier. Next up of order is, of course, we have to add some concealer to that parting space just to make sure that that part is giving more of a natural look. I didn't really have a line of demarcation on wearing this unit, even though I do have a wig cap underneath, but adding the concealer really helps it to create like a nice clean look. And as always, I like to go over the part using my root touch up just to kind of clean the part and make it look nice and straight.
What can I do? You're so loving and gentle to the core. What can I do when you fill me with happiness and much more? What can I do?
Now I'm going to proceed with cutting the lace. So you guys know I already pulled out the hair from the adult baby hairs that we're going to create. So I just pushed it to the back while I went and I cut the lace. As you can see, some of the lace touch-up gel got on my skin with the lace. So you just want to pull it up to separate it and then go ahead and cut that lace. To cut my lace, I use a scissor, I use a razor, I use whatever is within arm's reach. Either of them will suit you just fine. The main goal is to cut the lace as close to the hairline as possible. The less lace you have remaining, the easier your unit is going to be for you to blend. Now I'm just wiping off any excess gel from my forehead, and now I'm combing back down those adult baby hairs that I'm going to create. So I'm just taking my razor and I'm cutting the baby hairs. I actually cut them a little long this time. I could have cut them a little shorter, and I could have added more of a swoop. But you'll see at the end, it still gives a really nice look, but to me, the shorter, the better.
Your love runs through my veins. What can I do when you put your hands gently on my face? What can I do?
And now I'm like swooping the baby hairs, as I mentioned. I didn't swoop it as much as I could have, and I didn't cut it as short as I could have, but it still looks good.
Should know by now you make my day. Never more will dreams expire.
So you want to take your time and do that. And then I just added a little bit of mousse to my forehead just to help the baby hairs melt all together with my skin. And I tied it back down for about 5 minutes. Now I'm lightly bumping this unit. I like to use my 2-inch flat iron because it gives me a nice light bump. It's not like a heavy bump, because I don't personally like a heavy bump, especially with bobs of this length.
Takes the pain.
That's pretty much all you need to do for this unit. Let's go ahead and take that elastic band off, and y'all gonna see that this hairline is melted. Yes, she is. Your girl is feeling this hairstyle. Let me just tell you that I'm adding a little bit of my foundation back to my hairline, and as you guys can see, it's giving very much natural. It's giving very much Slade. Get into it. Now y'all know. Purr. Y'all know I love this. This is the only time when I really prefer a middle part over a side part, and that's when this dealing with this short bob. It is perfectly cut. The density is perfect. The fact that it's Yaki is perfect. I just recently did like on a bob this length, but I think I like the Yaki even better because it gives more of a natural look. Then I got my little natural looking baby hairs, which I could have swooped them a little bit more. But I'm gonna leave it alone, because when I be messing with stuff, I be messing it up. So let me just leave well enough alone. Y'all get the picture. Y'all get the gist. She is giving. She is perfect. This is an all season unit, okay? Bobs are just forever a classic. This short bob, if y'all don't own a short bob, get you a short bob. It's just something about this short bob. Can you see that I'm feeling myself? Yes, yes. I didn't even have no earrings. That's how much I like it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to have all the information in the description box down below. But y'all already know we ain't leaving here until y'all help me name this unit. What do you think we should call her? Go ahead and leave your name suggestions in the comment section down below. And I did pick a name for the unit I reviewed in my last video. The new name, as well as the person who submitted the name, will be listed across the screen. So if you like this wig, or you know somebody who will rock it well, go ahead and give this video a like, and be sure and share. Sharing is caring. And if you found this video helpful, go ahead and check this one out as well. And until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video.